UFC Fight Night 269 is delivering non-stop action. Gillian Robertson is making a bold statement for a title shot. Plus, who are the big bonus winners raking in that $100,000? We've got the thrilling TKO that stunned the featherweight division, and post-fight reactions from the biggest stars. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Gillian Robertson makes her case for the next title shot. This is what happens when a fighter has a vision. Gillian Robertson, fresh off her dominant performance at UFC Fight Night 269, is declaring that a showdown with Mackenzie Dern is the only logical next step in her career. After a decisive victory that showcased her skills and determination, Robertson isn't playing coy. She's directly calling out Dern, asserting that this matchup is not just desirable, but essential for the division's landscape. The implications are huge. A win here could catapult Robertson into championship contention, reshaping the entire strawweight division. Fans are buzzing with the prospect of this clash, with social media exploding with discussions about Robertson's confidence and Dern's potential response. Analysts are weighing in, breaking down how this potential fight could play out and what it means for the title picture. The energy is palpable as the UFC community eagerly awaits the next move in this high-stakes game of chess. Could this be the fight that defines a new era in the strawweight division? Stay tuned as we break down the massive bonuses handed out at UFC Fight Night 269. UFC Fight Night 269 bonuses. First-time headliner crushes $100 K. Sin City was roaring at UFC Fight Night 269, and the fighters brought the heat, earning a hefty $100,000 each for their spectacular performances. 4 fighters walked away with the coveted bonus checks, but the night's biggest surprise came from a rising featherweight star making his headlining debut. Marwan Rahiki showcased his raw power, breaking his opponent's jaw and keeping his perfect stoppage record intact. Manol Sousa delivered a highlight reel knockout in his debut, turning the tables in a thrilling back-and-forth war. Meanwhile, Bia Mesquita continues to impress in the women's bantamweight division with another swift submission, and Ian Cutelaba defied the odds with a massive upset submission win. These performances weren't just wins, they were statements, reminding everyone why the UFC delivers the most exciting fights on the planet. The fight community is electrified, celebrating the incredible displays of skill and heart. Social media is ablaze with highlights and fan reactions, praising the fighters who went above and beyond. Analysts are already dissecting these bonus-worthy moments, solidifying their place in UFC history. But the drama didn't stop with the bonuses. We've got the inside scoop on Kevin Vallejos' stunning TKO victory over Josh Emmett. Fighters react to Kevin Vallejos' TKO of Josh Emmett at UFC Fight Night 269. Youth has officially taken over the featherweight division. The 24-year-old phenom, Kevin Vallejos, delivered a performance for the ages at UFC Fight Night 269, stopping veteran Josh Emmett in the first round with a brutal TKO. Vallejos, now a perfect 4-0 in the octagon, proved he's ready to mix it up with the division's elite, dismantling Emmett with a display of speed and power that left the crowd in awe. This decisive victory not only extends Vallejos' undefeated streak, but also signals a major shift in the featherweight landscape, with many now looking to him as a future contender. The MMA world is buzzing with reactions to Vallejos' incredible upset. Fighters across the sport took to social media to congratulate the young star, praising his performance and predicting a bright future. The consensus is clear. Kevin Vallejos is a name to watch, and his star is on the rise. And what did the winner themselves have to say? We're diving into Gillian Robertson's post-fight interview after her significant win. UFC Vegas 114, Gillian Robertson post-fight interview. Fresh off a dominant performance at UFC Fight Night 269, Gillian Robertson sat down with MMA Junkie and other reporters to break down her unanimous decision victory. Robertson, who faced off against Amanda Lemos, showcased a complete skill set, leaving no doubt about her current standing in the strawweight division. She didn't just win. She made a definitive statement, articulating her next steps and making it clear that she has her sights set on the championship. Her post-fight interview was a masterclass in confidence and strategic thinking, outlining exactly why she believes a title fight against Mackenzie Dern is the only fight that makes sense for her future. Fans and analysts are dissecting every word, analyzing her performance and her bold callouts. The energy surrounding Robertson is undeniable, with many agreeing that she's earned her shot at the top. Her clarity of purpose has resonated throughout the MMA community. That's all the UFC action for today. But don't go anywhere, we've got a full recap and your chance to win. What a night at UFC Fight Night 269. Gillian Robertson is making a huge play for a title shot. 4 fighters pocketed a massive $100,000 bonus. Kevin Vallejos shocked the featherweight division with a TKO, and Gillian Robertson broke down her big win. Don't miss any of the action like this video. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all socials.